In this video, we're talking to people from a company who have turned up at Scope for the first time, quite like us. Chuck Bradley and Erin O'Boyle come from FibroGen, a biotech company who is very active in the area of blood disorders. In this video, Chuck introduces FibroGen, why they're coming to Scope, and what they found. Good morning, I'm here with Chuck Bradley and Erin O'Boyle from FibroGen here at Scope for the first time, just as we are. Chuck, could you tell us a little bit about FibroGen and why you've come to Scope?
Sure. FibroGen is a biotech company based in the San Francisco Bay Area, about 350 employees in the United States, about 100 in China. We've got two major programs in phase 3 clinical trials. One is roxadustat for treating patients with anemia and chronic kidney disease, and in the supportive oncology space, and pamrevlumab, a monoclonal antibody that's in development for non-resectable pancreatic cancer, as well as idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, both global programs. Coming back in clinical operations, it's good to learn some new things, some new tricks, some new metrics, some new ways of doing things, and this has been my first experiences with Scope, and I've learned a lot of different things. There's much more information on overall risk management. There's a lot more information being shared here on real-world experience and the use of the sheer amount of data that exists out there to better design clinical trials, and probably importantly, to find the best locations to run those.
Okay, thank you very much. I saw your presentation, and it was about, I thought, the difficulties between the sponsors and the CROs that seem to be. And Erin, you spoke a little bit about this and how you've come to solve it and what you feel the solutions are.
Well, I don't know if there's one, ultimate solution. And I mean, if there's anything I've learned in being at this meeting is that there's a lot of companies on both the sponsor and CRO side that share a lot of the same problems and have a lot of the same issues. And one of the areas where I think we can develop a better collaboration between a CRO and a sponsor is through a governance program. Really where at a high level you can sit down quarterly or once, every 6 months with the senior execs from both the CRO side and the sponsor side and talk about what's going right with the study, what's going wrong, and how do we address the issues and how do we work together. And it's really, to me, the ultimate goal and way to really have a successful study is communication. If you don't communicate clearly, there's going to be things missed, there's going to be things lost, and there's going to be mistakes made. So I think, communication and collaboration is really the most important.
That's brilliant, thank you. Yes. Any last thoughts about Scope, or whether you're going to come back, or how you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, this was, as I mentioned before, this was my first experience, first attendance at this meeting. I didn't know, A, how big it was, how diverse the topics were, and the speakers were all very knowledgeable in their individual subject areas, yet the layout of the meeting allows for a very high degree of interaction, which is important. So it's a good learning experience, and I definitely plan to come back in the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You too?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think, like I said, I do all the vendor outsourcing, and there's more vendors than what you realize are out there. And I think this is a really great way to learn what else is out there and what people are doing. And to be honest, I love the passion of the industry. There's a lot of people here that really are driven and want to do good things. And I think that's a good overall tone for a meeting.
That's great. Thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you very much as well.
Thank you.